Winter is an odd time for our 2016 Mazda MX-5 Miata Club long-term tester. In the summer, the track beckons. Fall and spring bring top-down adventures at sunset. But our Miata is a little out of its enthusiast element when the weather is harsh and our moods grow as gray as a January day in Michigan. Sure, there's the occasional snowstorm, and equipped with winter tires the Miata can be a fun toy. But what about when it's just cold and dreary? We had a lot of time to reflect on our MX-5 these past few months, and we still managed to find enjoyment in the little things, even though admittedly this is not the time of year when the Miata shines. For starters, we taught associate video producer Omar Syre how to drive a stick shift with the Miata. With its agreeable clutch and short throws, the 6-speed manual was the perfect learning instrument for Syre. His teacher, Adam Morath, actually had to show him how to stall. Arguably, learning to drive a manual isn't a little thing, but it was those run-of-the-mill events that showcased the Miata could be more than tolerable in winter. Associate editor Joe Stockdale used it for a 500-mile round trip to pick up a new pet and found it was a little tight for dog and driver. Though Stockdale still enjoyed the sports car feel, he came to the conclusion that Miata is always the answer, but not always the best one. We also quickly realized the MX-5 isn't a great commuter car, nor did we expect it to be. It's slow to the ground. It's loud. The small cabin has a greenhouse effect, and the windows fog easily. If you have a Miata, it will creak and rattle in the winter. A lot. Nothing out of the ordinary here. This is a convertible with a lot of flexi parts, but something the casual shopper might not be aware of, Editor-in-Chief Mike Austin noted. Still, he found ways to have fun. On the upside, winter tires equals low-speed power over tire. We had a lot of time to reflect on our MX-5 these past few months, and we still managed to find enjoyment in the little things. Speaking of those snowshoes, Stockdale said they made our Mazda a perfectly acceptable winter ride. Keeping the traction control on, he navigated his neighborhood roads in packed snow with little trouble. Like Austin advised, be aware of the ground clearance. Stockdale got hung up in deep snow while attempting to scale his driveway.